Attention, attention, all VR developers, we have a situation. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. This concerns all of us. That's right, all of us.
Important information! Very important information!
Now that I've got your attention, right? Now that I've grabbed your attention, now that I've grabbed your... Now that I've grabbed your attention, okay, that's great. What I wanted to tell you guys was that if you're developing a game for virtual reality right now, then you're in luck. You do not need to do as much work as you might think that you need to do. Because I'm hearing a lot of developers say, oh hey, my game works only in the HTC Vive. My game only works when I use the motion controllers from the Vive. How about that? Well, looky here. You're not necessarily right, because I'm telling you right now, the games that are developed for the HTC Vive with these controllers, mind you, they actually work with the Oculus Rift touch controllers. So you don't have to worry about your game not working for Oculus Rift or touch, because if it's made with the SteamVR SDK, it's made with OpenVR. Okay, that was created by Valve to be an open source for all headsets to use. And the nice thing is that if you have a CV1, an OSVR, or even some of the other knockoff brand ones, they all work with SteamVR as long as they've got OpenVR as their source. And the fact is, I've played every single HTC Vive game that anybody else has played, albeit some differences, some problems with some different control schemes. There are differences, but I've got them all to run, okay? There are ways to make every single one of them run. So if you're worried about this, as a developer, don't, okay? Because of course there are different SDKs that you can have. You know, for the Oculus, we've got the Oculus Runtime SDK, and no, your game's not going to be going on Oculus Home unless it uses the Oculus SDK, the Oculus, runtime and everything. It needs to start in that form. So you do have to use certain SDKs to get into the certain stores. But if you're using OpenVR or Steam SDK, SteamVR SDK, then you do not need to worry about it not working in other headsets. So if you're putting your game on Steam, you've got it working in all the headsets automatically. And as I say that, it doesn't mean it's going to be the best performance for every single headset, but it still does work. And I think that's where a lot of people are getting very confused, thinking that it just does not work. And I just wanted to at least make this quick video to let you guys know that if you're making a game right now, or have put a lot of hours and days and months into a game and it's going with a Steam SDK, then don't worry. We're going to be playing it on our OSVRs, we're going to be playing it on our Oculus Rifts, and if you've got motion control support, don't worry. It works with the touch controller. We've got the similar buttons. We've got a grip button and a trigger button, and you know what? The games work great, I tell you. If you haven't seen any videos, I do have plenty of videos on my channel showing the Steam games working with the Oculus Rift. Not only did it work with the CV1 and the touch controllers, but it worked with the DK2 and the Hydra controllers, and we've got videos of all of that. Of course, there's just a lot of great content on the internet of people showing how to do this stuff. Wow, it's getting really dark in here right now. Yeah, I apologize for the dark light, but I think this is important that this knowledge is out there, because I get keys all the time from people saying, okay, well, this is only for the HTC, and it's like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and play it in my Oculus now and put a video out, because it works, and it always has. So, and it's just amazing when I talk to people and they don't realize that their game is going to be just fine. They don't have to, rebuild every single thing. And as I said, little quick disclaimer, of course, using a specific SDK for the specific headset will give you certain benefits that you cannot have by using OpenVR in that source, or SteamVR SDK. But regardless, there are workarounds, there are ways to do it. So don't feel frustrated. There are a lot of people who are making things that actually allow you to use multiple HMD runtimes in one package, which of course a lot of other developers have found ways to do themselves with the runtime switchers, or the HMD switchers, if you want to call them that. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that there are certainly many workarounds, and if you're not right now involved, we've got a VR Spies forum that you can jump on and ask questions. We've got a lot of developers in the VR Spies forum. Yeah, it's actually right here on the page. So I'll go ahead and just click over here, community forum, and you'll see it kind of just pop up on the page. Okay, it's way too bright to see right there, but there's just, we've got a lot of topics in there. Regardless of that, there's plenty of other places that you can go as far as Slacks and dev chats that you can get into if you are a developer and want to know more about it. Also, Vive started a thing called Viveport, which allows you to jump in there and talk to different developers, put your builds up on there, and possibly even win prizes by the end of this year. So I think it's just a really, really great opportunity to be into VR development, and if you guys are excited about this stuff, let me know. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you're a developer out there who have been making a lot of things already, guess what? You're in luck. I'm gonna be playing it. So go ahead and send me a build, even if it's HTC Vive only, right? I appreciate you guys checking out the videos, and I plan on having a lot more content, maybe some more diverse content. There's so many games right now, it's really hard to get into them, but maybe if you guys let me know what you want to see the most, I'll play that one more so than the other ones. So anyways, once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later, bye.